Aloha everybody, Gabe here from the Hawaii Institute of Self-Reliance, his survival. Welcome back. Mahalo for watching. Wow, it's a real humid day, hot day by the beach, and I wanted to do a video on beachcraft, or gathering and foraging next to the ocean, next to the beach. I'm not gonna do seafood. I'll have that in another video. This is just vegetation that you can find along the coast to eat, and this will be a part 1. There'll be a part 2, and then there'll also be a series on seafood that you can gather by the coast. So stay tuned and see what we have in Hawaii that you can survive off of if you were in a dire straits scenario in tropical paradise. Don't go away. Here we have some noni. This is antiseptic and it's edible. The fruit is edible and the leaf is edible. And there are other uses, but I'm going to concentrate on just the leaf and the fruit for right now. And you can see it's all over the place. It's just all over, everywhere. It's called the famine fruit. Here's some lilikoi. They're not quite ripe, but I'll come back and pick some of these when they fall to the ground. Noni is just everywhere, just all over the place. And there is some air potato, but they haven't ripened, I don't think. And I don't know if these ones are good. They're not the kind that you want to eat. They're kind of toxic. These air potatoes, they're the round ones. The other air potatoes are better, not toxic. So this is just a little coastal area with some fruit and vegetables. It's really hot today. It's beautiful though. I'm just gathering and foraging next to the coast, doing some beachcraft. So let's go see what I have gathered and see if we can get anything more. I'm looking for a sprouted coconut. That one's not quite sprouted. It's close, but it's not quite sprouted. Easy thing about sprouted coconuts is they're just on the ground. You just pick them up. You don't have to climb a tree or anything. Simple. There we go. Here's a little sprouted coconut. This is a baby one. but it will do. I'll find another one. Should be one close by. That's one, but I don't want that one. It's not, doesn't look that good. Let me get another one. Here we go. You can tell the sprouted coconut. It's right there. It's right on the ground. Let's pick it up. There you go. Now we got some food. I'm getting hungry, so let's eat. Okay, so this is what I've gathered so far. It took me about 5 minutes to gather all of this. I got some sprouted coconut. If you know my channel, I suggest, in a survival situation, to eat sprouted coconuts. If you see a coconut that is green or tan that's on the ground and you didn't watch it fall from the tree, it might be spoiled. Unless it looks like this, where it's sprouted. It doesn't have any liquid inside. I'll open it up and I'll show you. It's got a little sprout, a little tree coming out, and some roots. Now, if this was, let's say, 1.5 feet, it would be two past not expiration, but it just started to grow into a tree and you didn't get it in time. This is the perfect size right here, and some roots just coming out. Next up would be noni. Now this grows in the South Pacific and Hawaii. The ancient Hawaiians brought this over as a canoe plant. It's an antiseptic, so it's a medicine, and it is a fruit. So I will concentrate on the fruit today. You can eat the leaves, but I will just eat these for now. And then I have some lilikoi, or passion fruit. You guys got this in Florida and Louisiana and parts of that area of United States, and definitely in South America and places like that. This is not native to Hawaii. Supposedly, I don't know, some people say it is, some people say it isn't. I'm not quite sure. It's one of those debatable things. So here you go, some lilikoi, passion fruit. How you tell it's good is you squeeze it and there's no air coming out. You don't hear any hissing. That means it hasn't been punctured, right? This one might not be so good because there's a crack in it. You can see that crack in it, so I'll have to check on these. And this has got some major vitamin C, and it's very good for you, this passion fruit, lilikoi. And I did find a mango. I don't know how good this mango is, but we'll see. It does have a little crack in it, and I'll avoid that and just see if the bugs haven't got to it. And that's the main thing. You'd want to get stuff that the bugs haven't gotten to, or hasn't been cracked, or the skin hasn't been compromised or cracked. So let's get to lunchtime. Let's see how delicious all this is. Okay, so we're gonna open the sprouted coconut. There's no water inside. We're just gonna eat the sprouted part of it. Okay, that wasn't the best swing, but let's try her again. There we go. Okay, that's what it looks like inside. Now there is a heart of palm right in there, and you could eat the heart of palm. I'm going to concentrate on the sprouted part. So this is what a coconut looks like inside right before it's going to turn into a big tree. It's sprouted, right? It's how they reproduce. I'm going to eat this. It's called cotton candy. It tastes like coconut flavored cotton candy. It's spongy, like a spongy inside. Okay. And you can see this layer forming around it, and that's oil. It's really oily. You can see it's really oily, and it's delicious. Really good for you. Like the ultimate survival food for the tropics, right? This is so good. And then the meat inside is really good too. Here's the noni. This is my least favorite, but I'm gonna try it. Let's see how it is. Cut off a slice. Oh, I really don't like this stuff. But if you had to eat it, and you could turn it into an antiseptic, put it on your wounds and stuff, supposedly, you know, for some plant medicine. This stuff is so bad. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna try it. Ugh. Okay, yeah. Oh God. It tastes like a really green bean, like it's not ripe. Oh God. Ooh. So yeah, here's some noni. You can let it get squishier. Right, this is actually kind of hard, but it's still ripe. It's still edible. You can eat it. Chop it in half. Show you, it does have a lot of seeds in there. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of interesting. And then to get that taste out of my mouth, I'm going to try one of these passion fruit soliloquies. So, oh yeah. Koi right there. Smells good. Mmm. This is so good. It's got seeds, but you can eat the seeds. Whew. And it's really got a lot of vitamin C. Makes your lips pucker. It's definitely got a lot of vitamin C. Wow. Mmm. So much better than the noni. So much better. Ooh, that noni was bad. Now, let's try the mango. I don't know how good this mango is going to be. This. Yeah, it's a little overripe. Yeah, too bad. It would have been good. I probably could have found more if I looked. But there's a seed. You guys haven't had one of these before. Yeah, you can kind of see it's overripe. I could still eat it if I was in a starving situation, but I have plenty of food, so not a big deal. I'll feed this to the fishes. So there we go. Some wild edibles by the coast. Some mango, coconut, all sorts of good stuff. It's paradise. Okay, so this is quite a lunch here, right? I'm pretty full. Like I said, I don't need to bring much food down to the coast. I can find it just right off the ground. Now, coconuts pretty much year-round, I can find them. Pretty much everything here is almost year-round. There might be like a couple months out of the year where it does slow down, but pretty much every one of these, you know, the noni, the mango, and the passion fruit have like 2 seasons, and each season a year lasts like 3 months. So there's not a problem finding this on the ground and just, you know, in the area by the coast. Now I will do a part 2 of other vegetables and fruits that you can gather around the coast. So this is just a part 1, so look for part 2. And also I will do a series on what you can gather in the tide pools, like seashells and sea cucumbers and stuff like that. And I'll do that later in a couple months or so. So I would just want to wrap this video up right here. I want to thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell symbol to get notifications for when I upload a video, and you can watch it and tell me what you think. And please comment. I love all your comments. Give me a thumbs up. Share this video. I love you guys. It's awesome. Beautiful bastards. I'm having a great time making YouTube videos, and I want to keep going. And with your support, I enjoy this. It's awesome. And until next time, aloha!